'Tis the season for allergies. For many Americans, they tend to kick up this time of year, from the dust mites on Christmas trees to the mold that might grow on holiday wreaths. The holiday season can bring unwanted sneezing and congestion. Joining me now is Dr. Bill Lumry. He's an allergist with the Allergy and Asthma Network. So people can actually be allergic to the Christmas trees and the wreaths and the garland.
They're allergic to the things on the Christmas tree, the wreaths and the garlands. Most people aren't allergic to the spruce trees, the pine trees. They can be allergic to mountain cedar, however, and people are using the mountain cedar branches to make garlands inside the house. Most people react to the mold and the dust that are actually on these trees. The trees are cut a month or so before they're put out for sale, and as they're stored, usually in wet environments to keep them fresh, mold grows on them, and then you bring them into the house, it dries out, the mold spores go all over the place. For artificial trees, if they've been sitting in the box in the attic, you're just bringing basically the outside inside when you bring that indoors.
So what are some of the treatment options?
Well, there's treatment for allergies are now readily available for most patients. They can go to the grocery store and buy antihistamines that won't make them drowsy, or they can use nasal sprays that will not addict them but also work very well for allergies. So that's all available over the counter now.
What are some of the more natural ways of treatment? Because I was telling you, my son has severe allergies every time a front moves through,
Right.
and we try to control the environment in our house.
Well, and that's the first step, to try to avoid the things that you're allergic to. So not having the dust and the mold in the house. If you are allergic to the trees that you bring in from Home Depot, then use something else. But avoidance, keeping things clean, keeping the pets clean, keeping the windows closed on those windy days, even if it's beautiful outside, will keep the pollen outside when you're inside.
Final question, what are some additional holiday triggers that we might not be thinking about that kick up our allergies?
Well, this time of year, there's a lot of irritants in the air. People are burning scented cameras, they're doing other candles and other things that are causing irritation to the nose and the sinuses, and that can cause people to flare up. Also, lots of different foods this time of year, and people that are food allergic may get into something that they're allergic to and not know it, just because it's disguised in a candy or a cake that they've been offered.
All right, our thanks to you, Dr. Bill Lumry with the Allergy and Asthma Network. Thank you for your help today.
My pleasure,
Some
Cynthia.
good reminders this season.